Let us pray. Almighty God, we gather to celebrate the accomplishments of those who have learned and grown as they have worked for this day. We are thankful for the efforts of teachers, mentors, and parents who, with high expectations, demanded the best from the students in our care. We are thankful for the opportunities to gain knowledge, to deepen our faith, and to serve others. We recognize that the desire to learn is instilled by God when we are instructed by Job in the Old Testament. But ask the animals, and they will teach you, the birds of the air, and they will tell you. Ask the plants of the earth, and they will teach you, and the fish of the sea will declare to you. In his hand is the life of every creature and the breath of all mankind. In this time of commencement, let us find both a celebration of learning and a challenge to listen to your creation, to look to the future, full of hope that you will lead us safely through all things. Amen.
If you think it was exciting getting here from Charlotte and points west this morning, wait and see what we have in store for you. I bring you a warm welcome and a hearty good morning from the Wingate University Board of Trustees. Those graduating, their parents, their grandparents, friends, and in some instances their children are all among us today on what promises to be another great day in the life of Wingate University. We will be saying goodbye to an outstanding group of men and women and wish them Godspeed as they prepare to enter the next phase of their lives. We will watch you go with strong yet mixed emotions. The Board of Trustees ask you to join us today, not only in celebration with these graduates, but also to reflect on the proud history of this institution, to bask in the sunlight of where we are today, and to feel the excitement of what the future holds for all the Wingate family. Our best to each of you. Thank you.
Great day, the righteous marching. Great day, oh, God's gonna build up Zion's walls. Great day, the righteous marching. Great day, oh, God's gonna build up Zion's walls. God's gonna build up Zion's walls. God's gonna build up Zion's walls. Great day, the righteous marching. Great day, oh, God's gonna build up Zion's walls. Great day, the righteous marching. Great day, oh, God's gonna build up Zion's walls. God's gonna build up Zion's walls. God's gonna build up Zion's walls. Great day, the righteous marching. Great day, oh, God's gonna build up Zion's walls. Great day, the righteous marching. Great day, oh, God's gonna build up Zion's walls. God's gonna build up Zion's walls.
On a beautiful Carolina morning, it's my pleasure to add my voice of welcome to each of you to the graduation exercises for the Wingate University class of 2014. I hope that you noticed that today's class was led into these festivities by the class of 1964. They were celebrating their 50th anniversary of their own commencement activities. Let's express our appreciation to the class of 1964. This morning we congratulate our graduates as well as your families, friends, and encouragers. It's very exciting to share this celebration of achievement with each of you. On behalf of the faculty, it's my pleasure to join you in honoring a few of the most distinguished members of our undergraduate class, as well as our faculty. The Bud and Ethel K. Smith Cup honors one of the most dynamic couples in the history of our university. Dr. Smith served as president from 1953 to 1974, and his wife, Ethel K. Smith, was also a significant contributor to the success of Wingate and served as chief librarian. It is in their memory that we recognize a member of the senior class who has made an outstanding contribution through leadership of fellow students. This year, the award goes to Cody Tyler Flowers. The C.C. Burris Award is given in memory of the president of our institution who served during the difficult days of the Great Depression. The C.C. Burris Award recognizes a graduating senior woman who represents the ideals of scholarship, leadership, and service. This year, the recipient is Megan Louise Dorrell. The A.F. Hendricks Award is given in memory of one of the most distinguished teachers in the history of our institution. A.F. Hendricks taught here for 25 years. Although he taught a far-ranging array of classes, he was best remembered as a professor of mathematics. The A.F. Hendricks Award is presented to a graduating senior man who represents the ideals of scholarship, leadership, and service. This year we recognize Cody Lee Starnes. The Fred H. Allen Award honors the memory of a longtime trustee who was a successful and highly respected businessman from nearby Anson County. This award honors the graduate judges who have exhibited outstanding leadership and have been involved in significant service projects. This year we recognize Bradley Alton Chandler. The Jerry and Alice Surratt International Study Award is given by Wingate alumnus, retired professor, and dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Jerry Surratt, and his wife Alice, who also has enjoyed a distinguished career in education. This award honors the graduating senior who has made the most significant contribution in the area of international study through scholarship and service. We're pleased to honor Hillary Megan Heath. The H.K. Helms Award honors the memory of former Wingate Mayor and businessman H.K. Helms, who also found time to serve as chair of the Board of Trustees of Wingate University. This award honors the undergraduates who have achieved the highest academic average. This year we have 7 students who have achieved a perfect 4.0 grade point average. And at this time we will recognize each of them. First, Brandy Morgan Baldwin. Benyam Atika Belichuk. Bradley Alton Chandler. Hillary Megan Heath. Robert Markham Hibbs. Jeremy Lynn Sykes. Zachary Martin Slackman. Dr. Deborah O'Neill was an associate professor of history at our university, a beloved teacher, scholar, and colleague. Dr. O'Neill was a popular and innovative teacher, and her students awarded her high praise for her presentation of challenging courses and her sisterly concern and personal support for all of her students. She inspired us all by her quiet modeling of our motto of faith, knowledge, and service. Today we honor her memory as we announce this year's recipient of the Deborah O'Neill Young Professor of the Year Award, Assistant Professor of Political Science, Dr. Joe Ellis. Charles and Hazel Courts had the unique distinction of being parents of two men who have served as president of our institution. Their sons, Tom and Paul, provided leadership to Wingate from 1974 until 1991. The Charles and Hazel Courts Award for Excellence in Teaching is presented annually to a faculty member to recognize distinguished performance in the teaching profession. Candidates are nominated by students, alumni, and peers, and are recommended by a committee of previous award winners. It is my privilege to recognize Professor of Chemistry, Dr. Chris Dom. In this millennium, 10 graduate and professional programs have been added to the Wingate University curriculum. Because these programs are integral to the university, there has been an award created to recognize the graduate and professional program faculty member who has demonstrated outstanding teaching, service, and scholarly contributions to the graduate and professional programs. This year's recipient has actively collaborated with 3 of our graduate programs: graduate education, physician assistant studies, and pharmacy. It's my pleasure to recognize the Associate Professor of Education, Dr. Cynthia Compton. A few years ago, the university initiated a special award for faculty and staff members, the Order of the Seal, which is demonstrated to those individuals who have served for 30 years or more as full-time members of the Wingate University faculty or staff. These special members of the university family have been presented medallions signifying membership in the Order of the Seal. They wear those at formal occasions such as this one. At this time, I would like to ask all members of the Order of the Seal, please stand and be recognized. For a quarter century, Governor Pat McCrory has worked to improve the lives of North Carolina citizens. During his tenure as the longest-serving mayor of Charlotte, he ushered in an era of economic prosperity, while improving the infrastructure to support the explosive population growth. He also helped convince Fortune 500 companies to relocate their headquarters to Charlotte, and the first mass transit system in the state was envisioned and constructed under his leadership. Since becoming governor in 2013, Mr. McCrory, you have worked hard to make our state a better place to live, work, and raise a family. Because of your efforts, many of our graduates will benefit and be well positioned in the workforce. Our students who pursue their MBA degree at our Valentine campus that is situated just across the putting green from the new MetLife corporate headquarters appreciate your commitment to bringing strong companies to North Carolina. The 2013 North Carolina Counselor of the Year, the 2014 North Carolina Teacher of the Year, 2014 North Carolina Principal of the Year, and the 2014 South Carolina Superintendent of the Year are all Wingate University graduates. On behalf of these individuals and today's graduates of the Thayer School of Education, we thank you for remembering how important education is to our state. All of us were encouraged when we watched your recent announcement regarding your plan to implement our teacher salaries. We're thankful that enhancing public education is a priority for your administration. Like many of our graduates, you grew up in a small North Carolina town and attended a small independent higher education institution.
Catawba.
Receiving your degree in political science and education from this neighboring school illustrates to our students, their families, and our community the value of a degree from an independent higher education institution. But perhaps the most significant example for our graduates is your commitment to helping normal, everyday citizens. Whether it was serving as a young Charlotte City Council member or chairing the Alzheimer's Foundation, or now heading our state as governor, you continue to serve and to put others before yourself. This is a profound lesson for our graduates because this is an important aspect of the Wingate education. Mr. Governor, we thank you for assuring that our graduates who have majored in a great life will have opportunities to live that great life in our great state. We're honored by your presence.
Good morning. This is pretty tough for me, being a Catawba College graduate, being on the rivals campus, especially since y'all beat us by 1 point, lucky in the fourth quarter at the end of the game in your football game this year. That hurts. As a reward to each one of you for winning that football game, I'm going to keep my speech short. That's the first applause I've gotten in a long time in North Carolina. You know, for some of you, the diploma you're about to receive will be the biggest accomplishment of your life. For others, it'll be just the latest of many accomplishments. Regardless of where you fall, the degree you have earned is a step forward in fulfilling your potential. My dad, while growing up in Jamestown, North Carolina, constantly told me, he said, whatever you do, son, fulfill your potential. Because each one of us was born with what he considered the word namaskar, the divinity within you. And he said, please take advantage of your potential. And then he said, while you're at it, cut off the TV and read a book and exercise your brain. You ever hear that from your parents during the past 10 years? Cut off now not just the TV, but the computer and the phone and all the other distractions. And read a book and continue to exercise your brain to fulfill your potential. Because ultimately, regardless of the title we have, whether it be governor, whether it be professor, whether it be graduate of Wingate, we're going to have to fall back on the talents that we have. Sooner or later, you're going to have to perform. And that starts now. But how do you continue to develop and fulfill your potential even after you get a degree? What I'd like to do is just give you a few recommendations. First of all, now that you've graduated, don't stop assessing your talent. Don't stop assessing in a hard, cold honesty where your strengths and where your weaknesses lie. You must use your strengths and put yourselves in position to exercise those strengths, but here's where the honesty now comes in. You must also understand where your weaknesses are and how you're going to continue to fill in the gaps of those weaknesses. Now, for politicians, a major weakness for many of us is we believe that once we're elected, that our IQ has gone up 20 points, especially when we're behind a dais. For students now, you have to understand that you have got a degree, but you have to perform. And for good politicians, it's understanding that people will soon tire of what you say, and they will soon tire of your title. They'll want you to perform and start solving problems. And now your job is to start solving problems, whether it be within your family, within your community, or within the profession that you're about to enter. And that's where you begin to understand and learn the importance of building a team with people who are strong in areas where maybe you are not strong. Surround yourself with a diverse group of people, people who are smart, people who can bring diverse opinions and different types of cultural expertise in and around you. When I formed my cabinet last January, I made sure to surround myself with people who are a lot smarter than me. Now, some people would say that's not too high a benchmark, but I did accomplish that goal. And I have cabinet members who are strong in areas such as the arts, the environment, healthcare, education, engineering, legal. They bring about a diversity of opinion. Republicans, independents, Democrats, people who are poor, people who are wealthy and successful. We have different cultures and worldviews, and I need to hear those worldviews as I try to solve very complex problems that this state and this nation have to solve together. This diversity encourages vigorous debate, not simply for the sake of argument, because believe me, we have enough arguing. What we need are problem solvers, and what we need are a vigorous debate for the purpose of constructing better solutions for the problems that face the people of North Carolina and our nation. Now, another thing that you have to be careful of is I want you to celebrate today and tonight. I want you to be very careful in doing that. But the fact of the matter is, do not get too comfortable with your success and just thinking, now that I got a degree, everything will be taken care of for me. That is not true. Accept the praise and recognition that comes your way, and I'm so proud to see the 4.0 students who walked across the stage. How impressive. But now, your major challenge is to adapt to change, embrace change, and continue to use change to your advantage. But the dilemma many of us have is we stay sterile. In fact, when I was mayor of Charlotte for 14 years, we worked hard to build into the city into the banking capital of the United States and one of the great financial centers of the world. Then, all of a sudden, in 2008, the worst financial crisis since the Depression hit the United States and the world economy, and everything crashed. Soon, the banks and financial institutions that helped turn Charlotte into a global destination were either gone or absorbed by an out-of-state rival. All of a sudden, people were unemployed, and people were looking for jobs that didn't exist, not only in Charlotte, but throughout the state and throughout the nation. So as mayor, and as other leaders in the area had to do, we had to adapt quickly. We had to adapt and recognize what just happened. So what we did was we took stock of our strengths and our weaknesses, and we transformed Charlotte not just to a financial capital of the world, but into an energy capital of the world. And today, more than 260 companies in Charlotte are directly tied to the energy sector. They employ nearly 30,000 workers in jobs ranging from solar panel manufacturing to nuclear engineering to research and development in renewables. We had to adapt and diversify. And as graduates, you're going to continue to have to adapt and diversify based upon the great learning you got here at Wingate University. And the last thing I want to briefly say is this. These times, they are changing, as Bob Dylan once said, in my generation. And you're going to have to be incredibly resilient because you're going to go through some downtimes and some uptimes and some downtimes again. And you're going to have to be resilient during this incredible change. And that's what you have to learn in fulfilling your potential. You're going to have to learn to bounce back occasionally, as you probably had to do just during your 4 years here at Wingate University. No matter how accomplished we become, we're all immune to failure. Chances are, sometime during your career, you may lose a job, a relationship, and some of you might even lose an election or two in the future. Failure is a necessary ingredient of success, but only if one of the lessons it teaches is the ability to bounce back. And I can tell you firsthand that's not always easy to do. Because you see, in 2008, I decided to take the biggest risk of my life, and that is I quit a job in which I was employed for 28 years. And I decided that I was going to run for governor of the greatest state in the United States of America, North Carolina. I put my heart and soul to that campaign. I traveled all 100 counties. I shook as many hands as possible and conveyed what I wanted to do to the state. But guess what? The people thought otherwise. They voted for someone else. In fact, I even lost the majority vote when running for governor in 2008 by the people of Charlotte, a city that elected me 7 times as its mayor. And believe me, my ego was tremendously bruised. Losing your adopted hometown tears at your heart. After losing in 2008, I still had a year to serve as mayor of Charlotte. And I'm not going to kid you. It was tough serving a city that wanted me as mayor but didn't vote for me as governor. And I became a little bitter and depressed. Well, apparently that showed to some people, including one guy by the name of George Foreman. Now, for my generation, most of you know George Foreman as the former heavyweight champion boxer of the world. For some of the newer generation, you know him because a grill is named after him. Well, I used to see George Foreman about every year as mayor because he was a spokesman for Wingate, and they sponsored a football team in downtown Charlotte, a football bowl in downtown Charlotte. And when talking to him right before I left the mayor's job, he saw that. I said, yeah. He said, how's it going? I said, I lost the governor's election. And in fact, even the people of Charlotte didn't vote for me. So a week after that meeting, I got these 2 boxing gloves in the mail. And on the boxing gloves, it had something very special. And let me tell you why they were very special. Because what you don't know about George Foreman and what my generation knows about George Foreman is in 1974, George Foreman was a 24-year-old undefeated heavyweight champion of the world. He had done almost everything right up to that point in his life. A one-time juvenile delinquent, he used boxing to turn his life around. In fact, in 1968, he won the heavyweight Olympic gold medal for the United States and proudly displayed the American flag to each corner of the ring. And the people of the United States loved him in 1968. But in 1974, he went to Zaire, Africa, to defend his title against another very famous boxer by the name of Muhammad Ali. Foreman, for whatever reason, was cast as the villain in this fight. And even the people, not only were the people in the United States rooting against him, but the people of Africa were rooting against him. And when Muhammad Ali, in one of the closing rounds, knocked him out, knocked him down, after George Foreman wore himself out swinging, the people cheered. The loss stunned George Foreman, and so did the rejection by the boxing world. He grew bitter, and not only did George eventually quit boxing, he frankly dropped out of sight for many years. But he decided to dust off his pants and get back up and come back, both from a business perspective and an athletic perspective. 20 years later, in 1994, and wearing the same boxing trunks he had when he lost to Ali in Zaire, the unranked Foreman fought heavyweight champion Michael Moore. George was a heavy underdog until the 10th round when he caught Moore with a right hand and sent him to the canvas for the 10 count. At the age of 45, and I see some graduates here maybe in the 40s, never give up. At the age of 45, George became the oldest man to win the World Heavyweight Boxing Championship. The message George was trying to deliver to me with this pair of gloves that I got in the mail is written on the glove itself. This glove says, I had to reach out and forgive Africa. They pulled against me in '74. For you, the best is yet to come. And then in this glove, he wrote the following. He wrote, "Patrick, with this hand, I missed a lot, but I kept swinging. Your friend, George Foreman." I put these offices on my desk. And I have these offices these gloves in the governor's office now also. It serves to me as a guide, never to give up, keep swinging during the up times and the down times, and understand that you're going to go through some change in your life. When I became governor, North Carolina was going through tremendous change. We were the 5th highest unemployment rate in the country just 1 year ago, the 5th highest unemployment rate in the country just a year ago. I'm pleased to announce that 2 days ago, the new unemployment figures came out, and North Carolina is no longer, not even in the top 30 of unemployment. And for the first time in 8 years, North Carolina's unemployment rate is below the national average. We're fighting hard. And it's because of great universities right here at Wingate, and it's going to be because of graduates like you. Because the way we're going to recruit industry and jobs in North Carolina is to have people who fulfill their potential and continue to strive and learn from each other and work together as a team and be resilient. Enjoy this night, enjoy today, accept this great recognition, but understand that you're in a competitive world and you're the future of North Carolina, and may God help you, continue to bless you and help you, and I want you all to make North Carolina your home. Thank you, and God bless each one of you. And continue to fight. Thank you.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, and Bachelor of Music Education please stand and approach the platform? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty, I present the following candidates who have completed the requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, and Bachelor of Music Education. Raven Cardella Ash, magna cum laude with University Honors. Fabio Rabucas Azarado. Caitlin Nicole Bailey, cum laude. Nathan Lee Black. Margaret Rose Christian, summa cum laude. Allison Elizabeth Cook. Jessica Lauren Cope. Emily Claire Davis. Mary Nicole Diggs. Ashley Ann Farmer. Patricia Leandria Farmer. Doris Dionne Fonville. Karen Jane Garver. Cody Ryan Green. Dylan Patrick Heath. Hillary Megan Heath, summa cum laude with University Honors. Deanna M. Hines. Oscar Hernandez. Jesse Orrin Herring. Robert Markham Hibbs, summa cum laude. Brittany Catherine Holland. Skylar Abriel Howard. Tyler Michael Howard. Teresa Michelle Harkin. Audrey Kathleen Consul, magna cum laude with university honors. Rianne Catherine Lang. James Gregory Lawson II, summa cum laude with university honors. Brandon Henry Rashawn Little. Melinda Dawn Loftus. Levi Adam Loudermilk. Tammy Graham Melton, magna cum laude. Haley Anderson Nelson. Violetta Vinyaminovna Nikotina, summa cum laude with university honors. Kayla Elise Osterhus. Joseph Bernard Pittman. Taylor Ann Rogers. Vanessa Munoz Sanchez. Kara Michelle Smallman. Marcus Anthony Smith Hendricks. Madeline Caroline Snow. Carly Elizabeth Spainauer. Catherine Elizabeth Splawn. Jessica Lee Swearingen. Caitlin Ray Taylor, summa cum laude with university honors. Danielle Nicole Taylor. Kirsty Marie Trinka, magna cum laude with university honors. Emily Marie Walton, magna cum laude. Caitlin Michelle Weathers, cum laude. Jasmine Dominique Isis Williams. Keely Marie Wood, magna cum laude with university honors. Stephanie Rayanne Burns. Brooke Ashlyn Green. Elizabeth Ann Hardig. Holly Nicole Hathcott, cum laude. Stephanie Diane Hudson. Ariel Largan Morgan, magna cum laude. Taryn Lynn Williams. Centria Deandra Brown, cum laude, magna cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Buckland. Jordan Isaac Dagenhart. Brianna Danielle Ferreira. William Stephen Latta. Laura Ann Lindsley, summa cum laude. Fraser Allen Smith, magna cum laude. Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Liberal Studies please stand and approach the platform? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty, I present the following candidates who have completed the requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Liberal Studies. Dixie Elizabeth Acorn. Heather Elizabeth Adams. Macy Diana Atkins. Fallon Renee Allen, cum laude. Kyle William James Anderson. Guillermo Conejaro Andrade. Alexandra Ray Andrechuk. Austin Kendall Anthony, cum laude. Joseph Paul Aperfine III. Antonio Terrell Archie. Sabrina August. Brandy Morgan Baldwin, summa cum laude. John Kerry Banks. Tiana Valerie Barnes. Ashley Ann Barr. Matthew Henry Barrier. Megan Patricia Berry. Sarah Elizabeth Balcom, cum laude. Binyam Atika Belichu, summa cum laude with University Honors. Ben Barone. Marco Blazewski, magna cum laude. Danny Levin Blue, Jr. Erin Elizabeth Bodsford. Kathleen Creighton Borman, magna cum laude. Christopher Aaron Bowden. George Taylor Boyan, cum laude. Amanda Marie Boyd. Logan Edward Brawley. Brittany Nicole Brown. Katie Elisa Brown, magna cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Budnick. An Huang Bui. Samantha Bailey Baumgartner. Natalie Lynn Burns, magna cum laude. Jeremy Brent Busby, magna cum laude. Danielle Nicole Bird. Carly Michelle Kendall, cum laude. Elise Danielle Cannon. Danielle Sharon Carew. Donna Kazaya Carter, magna cum laude. Luis Josue Castro. Bradley Alton Chandler, summa cum laude with university honors. Gilles Gongbang Che. Bradford Payne Cherry. Rebecca Nicole Clark cum laude. Samantha Page Clay. Mark Richard Clyburn Jr. Jared Blake Coates. Dylan Lucas Cole cum laude. Taylor Lawton Collins. Jarrett Allen Cook. Charlotte Cornett. Paula Daniela Cruz. Benjamin Ernest Curry. Garrett Lyle Dons cum laude. Brianna Renee Davis. William David Davis, Daniel Davis. Stephanie Lynn Dees, magna cum laude. Daniel Brian McGrath. Valerie Dimney, summa cum laude. Alexander Vasily Despo. Tyler Henry Dinkins. Taylor K. Dorcas. Megan Louise Dorrell, magna cum laude. Kymesha Lee Dudley. Chantal Sherelle Dunbar. Jennifer Michelle Eford. Katie Simpson Ice. Christopher Joel Elliott II. Casey Scott Elmore, magna cum laude. Marcia Toraniski Emrich, magna cum laude. Allison Elizabeth Evans, cum laude. Astute Sagacious Evans. Alexandra Marie Evers. Taylor Nicole Fairley. Mitchell John Ficaris, magna cum laude with university honors. Bailey Gray Fisher. Jeremy Jarrell Fitzgerald. Ashley Monique Fleetwood. Lindy Ann Flood. Cody Tyler Flowers. Ryan Nicholas Forbes. Daniel James Formack. Jordan Elise Gallagher. Caleb R. Garrett. LaShawn Garris. Taylor Lauren Gay. Catherine Lorraine Glover, magna cum laude with university honors. Claudia Robinette Goodwin. Shabria Lachey Green. Catherine Abigail Griffin, magna cum laude. Tanisha Chantal Griffin. Molly Ray Guthrie. Lacey Elizabeth Gunthorpe. William Levi Hall. Stephen Thomas Hammond, magna cum laude. Danielle Renee Hands. Kristen Hope Hargett. Jason Blake Harrell. Deidre Sharon Harris. Lauren Elisa Hartzell, summa cum laude. Carol Elizabeth Hawks, magna cum laude. Benjamin Scott Haynes. Jamie Lynn Helmke, magna cum laude. Melanie Ann Helms. David Keaton Hendricks, magna cum laude. Monica Lee Henry, cum laude. Elena Herb. Marissa Ann Rochelle Hernandez. Caleb Allen Hill, cum laude. Ashley Ann Hellenberg, summa cum laude with university honors. Darren Nicholas Henson. Matthew Douglas Henson. Vincent Deshawn Hollingsworth. Aaron Paul Honeycutt. Jonathan Brooks Honeycutt. Chelsea Nicole Horan, magna cum laude with university honors. Michael Stephen Hovis. Chelsea Ann Honeycutt, cum laude. Austin Coleman Hunt. Brandon Rashad Hunt. Nu Wei Tan Nguyen. Jocelyn Van Inla Yangsa. Christopher Ryan Jackson. Kaylin Lene Jessup, summa cum laude. Andrew Neil Johnson. Sean Kennedy, magna cum laude. Kristen Ann Klimish. Tim Kniffler, cum laude. Aaron Lindsay Knight. Lauren Michelle Coker. Brittany Dawn Latham. Jesse Richard Lavelle. Thomas So Lee. Thurman Edward Lewis III. William Gregory Lewis. Andrew Prashan Lipscomb. Eckford Olin Little II. Jalisha Bonice Little. Zachary David Livengood. Brittany Renee Loudermilt. Erica Louder. Alex Mack Lowe, magna cum laude. Joanne Leona Lutrot. Riley Nicole Lytle, magna cum laude. Kelsey Lynn Mafucci. Alexandra Nicolay Magner. Lacey Page Mainers. Kendra Jolie Mathis. Kyle Newton Mathis, cum laude. Lauren Brady May. Catherine Ann McBride. Anthony Ward McGill. Breon Deontay McMichael. Maggie Elizabeth McMillan. Joseph Dylan McSwain. Victoria Elizabeth Mendez. Elizabeth Brianne Messick, magna cum laude. Brandon Reed Miller, magna cum laude. Michael Leonard Miller II. Molly Lynn Mullis. Chandler Marie Murphy. Michael Christopher Nelly. Julie Ann Nichols, magna cum laude. Kyle Adam Osborne. Christopher Dylan Parker, magna cum laude. Keandrique Jamel Payne. Morgan Janine Pegram. Casey Diane Pendley, magna cum laude. Jill Marie Pinniger. Camille Victoria Perry. Austin Dewey Phipps. Andrea Diane Picker. Ava Morgan Pigg. Travis Michael Poole. Ryan Hamilton Poplin. William Robert Poteet, magna cum laude. Matthew Gregory Potter, cum laude. Ashley Michelle Pressler. Troy Alexander Press. Jacob Dalton Presley. Ronald Harry Prela. Vincent Donald Prudenti. Samantha Faye Pugh-Gilder. Megan Louise Quinlan. Catherine Elizabeth Rand, magna cum laude. Lamont L. Reeves. Morgan Page Rector. Miranda Lee Reed. Allison Lee Ricker, magna cum laude. Malcolm G. Ricks. Lindsay Faye Roberts. Timmy Rogers. Kathleen Alice Rowell, cum laude. Michael Rubsvitz. Jennifer Ann Sanford. Ann Faye Souter, cum laude. Paige Marie Schmidt. Brianna Elizabeth Schrock. Samantha Lynn Screws. Caitlin Jane Schultz. Abigail Louise Schumann. Nikisha Nicole Scott. Seth Alexander Sedbury. Eric Alejandro Serra. Jordan Lee Setzer, cum laude. Jamie Lynn Sewell. Jeremy Lynn Sykes, summa cum laude. Shay Elizabeth Scarusa. Zachary Martin Slifer, summa cum laude. Jacob Walker Smiley, cum laude. Courtney LeMay Smith, summa cum laude. Jarvis Anton Gerhardt Smith. Jasmine Janae Smith. Nicholas James Smith. Walter Dillon Smith. Connor Bryce Sneed. Justin McCrae Summers. Sarah Brooke Summers. Caitlin Victoria Stanton. Cody Lee Starnes. Paige Elizabeth Staten. Leighton Reed Steele. Shanice Clintonia Steele. Brianna Jean Stevens, cum laude. Jacob Dean Stewart. Jasmine Renee Stowe, magna cum laude. Brittany Anita Sturdivant. Molly Ann Sunderland. Rachel Elizabeth Sykes. Danielle Nicole Tackett. Shelby Mariah Tadlock, summa cum laude with University Honors. Lindsay Nicole Taylor, summa cum laude. Justin Ray Templeton, cum laude. Brenton Michael Thomas. Caitlin Elizabeth Thomas. Jordan Marie Threet with University Honors. Mai Lin Mai Tron, cum laude. Mackenzie Lee Trewick. Alexandra Nicole Trombley. Katie Lynn Troyer, summa cum laude. Scarlett Noelle Underwood. Jeanette Urbina. Samantha Caitlin Van Buskirk. Taylor Phyllis Varnado. Catherine Elizabeth Volker, cum laude. Eric Devon Walker. Derek Ryan Walsh. William Joshua Walton. Sarah Jane Waters.
Sarah, y'all be very proud.
Katrina Nicole Webb. Mariah Antonia Wellman. Haley Alexis Whitley. Megan Lynn Wader. Ashley Nicole Widener.
We did it, Bob.
Augustine Deontay Wiggins. Ronisha O'Neill Wilkins. Yanisha Yvonne Williams. Joshua Benjamin Williams. Kellen Gallagher Williams. Morgan Taylor Winston. Amanda Carey Woodliff. Holly Star Woody, magna cum laude. Andy Robert Worthington, magna cum laude. Andrew Dale Byers with University Honors. Nicholas Dale Bird. Chesney Starr Everhart. Taryn Ann Greboy, cum laude. Holly Christine Holzclaw, magna cum laude. Sarah Allison Linhart. Robert Harrison Sibley. Samantha Lee Stewart. Adara Sheree Stroud. Lily Tebow, cum laude. Lauren Ashley Williams, magna cum laude. Keith Allen Adams, summa cum laude. Amy Gustafson Barbary, summa cum laude. Shirley Ruth Bivens. Richard Daniel Carmen, cum laude. Daniel Heath Cox, cum laude. Tanita S. Cox. Sabrina Lizette Green. Michael Lewis Grassa. John Norris Harrington, cum laude. Marilyn Janice Hayward. Ashley Reed Huggins. Katasha Maria Jackson Lawrence. Monica L. Johnson, cum laude. Donna Gide King. Christina Michelle Kinlaw. Dale Anthony Lauder. Adair Marie Ramirez. Wanda Faye Poe. Jared David Salina. Kiwa Orlean Smith. Jesse Calvert Sneed, cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Travis. Will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Accounting, Master of Business Administration, Master of Arts in Education, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Physician Assistant Studies, and Master of Arts in Sport Management please stand and approach the platform? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty, I present the following candidates who have completed the requirements for the degrees of Master of Accounting, Master of Business Administration, Master of Arts in Education, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Physician Assistant Studies, and Master of Arts in Sport Management. Fabricio Okabornkowski. Samantha Lynn Boyer. Ernest Edwin Bridges III. Brandon James Dunham. Paul Michael Gallagher. Natalie Christine Hammonds. Jordan Tennille Parker. Naveen Abdel-Jabbar. Gina Mersace Andaloro. Amanda Nicole Battle. William James Bayer. Isaac James Cole. Derek Wayne Cox. Nicole Brooke Feedy. Thomas Edward Gallagher. Paul Grammaticopoulos. Kathleen Julie Guidry. Olga Hruba. Philippe Barbosa Imperatrice. Timothy Bruce Johansson. Stephen William Kehoe. Barry Joe Kriependorf. Lauren Ann McLam. Misty Ann Moyers. Jennifer Dawn Pearson. Catherine Suzanne Bostic Philemon. Rebecca Blamer Rickman. Demetrius Monique Rory. David Addison Smith. Michael E. Staples. Lisa Parrish Turberville. Angela Marie Barker. Robert D'Angelo Cross. Julie Miles Helms. Joshua Ryan Carr. Kathleen Kirkland Neiman. Matthew Stephen Ramsey. Daniel Burgess Smith. Shannon Maria Struthers. Jack William Vundam. Leslie Nicole Barefoot. Karen Nicole Beck. Jennifer Ann Jones. Keon Antonio Pacheco. Margaret Elizabeth Woolfolk.
Coached the match last night.
Lamia Muhammad Abbas Tolba. Jessica August. Michael Edmund Chapman. Ashley Nicole Denton. Ashley Michelle Gradecki. Scott Robinson Kelly. Travis Ian LaFleur. Tavares Demetrius Little. Margaret Ellen Malone. Preston Clark Newland. Andrew Dawson Owen. Blake Edward Parsley. Sherry Monique Pettifer. Michael Preston Smith. Will the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Education and Doctor of Pharmacy please stand and approach the platform? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty, I present the following candidates who have completed the requirements for the degrees of Doctor of Education and Doctor of Pharmacy. Dollar Denise Baldwin. Teresa Victoria Beavers. Thomas Lee Benson III. Elizabeth Adina Bradley. Amanda Worley Bridges. Jennifer Brown Cash. Christine Noon Earl. Krista Letitia Flood. Bashan Jamil Harris. Matthew Glenn Hayes. Robin Andrew Honeycutt. Charles Albert LaRussa. Dadria Siobhan Stevens. Jonathan Kent Tyson. Sylvia Arlene White. Caitlin Elise Agee. Freya Long Abena Asefa. Cum laude. Christine Marie Atkinson, cum laude. David John Baglia. Tiffany Humber Bass. Tiffany Nicole Benfield. Gregory Bernard Browning II, magna cum laude. James Allen Burroughs III, cum laude. Emily Suzanne Bird, magna cum laude. Haley Elizabeth Campbell. Jessica Nicole Cambisi, magna cum laude. Marianne Choi Ames, magna cum laude. Chad Derek Crisco, magna cum laude. Nicholas Gray Conway. Amanda Diane Crouch. Jeremy Dale Eathford. Amanda Elizabeth Flores, cum laude. Ashita Yogesh, cum laude with Master of Business Administration. Natalia Gravula, cum laude. Christopher Charles Gutierrez, magna cum laude. Benjamin Wallace Walkman. Christine Cerie Hansen. Stephanie Franklin Hazel. Sarah Caitlin Helms. Andrew James Heron. Allison Michelle Hoyle, cum laude. Sean David Jessup. Matthew Jeffrey Jones, magna cum laude. Carolyn Ann Kilbane, cum laude. Hollins Lee Kitts, magna cum laude. Kimberly Rachel Laws. Rachel Carolyn Lee, magna cum laude. Stephanie Ann Lynn. Rian Francis Mabalo, summa cum laude. Laura Caroline McCall, magna cum laude. Evan Matthew McDonald, summa cum laude. Merce Jacqueline Gonzalez Magunda, cum laude. Jacob Allen McConnell. Blakely Alexander Milam, summa cum laude. John David Miller, cum laude. Morgan Lee Miller, cum laude. Kevin Edward Morris, cum laude, Master of Business Administration. Caitlin Francis Mullins, magna cum laude. Danielle Lynn Nichols, cum laude. Sandra Chineza Wanka. Amanda Lynn Perkins, magna cum laude. Renee Douglas Pitt. Ashley Dare Reese. Brianna Nicole Ryan, magna cum laude. Alicia Rivera Menendez. Brittany Ashton Samples, magna cum laude, Master of Business Administration. Jamie Lauren Shaver, magna cum laude. Christopher Joseph Skoronsky, cum laude. Michael Ryan Teal, magna cum laude. Nandi Kim Tram, summa cum laude. Ta Ang Tran. Christina Giuseppe Terrell. Joshua James Water, magna cum laude. Samuel David Weatherspoon, magna cum laude. Erin Lynn Weaver. Leanne Marie Wentz, cum laude. Mariah Burke Watley, cum laude. Kristen Lee Willard, magna cum laude. Kirsten Noel Wood, cum laude, Master of Business Administration. Malia Yang, magna cum laude. Cinder Yang, magna cum laude, Master of Business Administration.
Will the graduating class please rise? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Wingate University, and in recognition of your completion of all of your requirements for your degree, I hereby confer upon you the appropriate degree with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2014. Okay, please be seated for just one moment. Over the past few years, you have placed your footprints here alongside those of great leaders who dreamed big dreams for this institution. People who have believed in this university enough to give substantially from their personal wealth to support your education and our work. And these great teachers who have always been willing to go well beyond anyone's reasonable expectations to assure your academic success. Your footprints are also here alongside thousands of graduates who have gone on to enjoy success as classroom teachers, athletic trainers, school administrators, ministers, business leaders, lawyers, physicians' assistants, counselors, pharmacists, and many other professions. Leaders who have taken the lessons learned at Wingate University into the world and indeed lived great lives. We feel very blessed that all of you chose Wingate as the place to pursue your dreams. This is certainly a day of celebration, and your life will surely include many others when you enjoy success, recognition, and happiness. But there will also be days filled with disappointment and heartache. And along with your faith, you will turn to those gathered here to support and encourage you when you most need it. For you see, it will be your family and loved ones, your college friends and classmates, along with these great teachers who will care about you, support you, and encourage you throughout your life's journey. So now we encourage you to join thousands of others who have come before you and go boldly into the world with your hard-earned degree from a well-respected university. And as you leave, I challenge you, my young friends, to aim high, work hard, pray often, expect much, be willing to give even more, love your neighbors, do well, and at least once a year for as long as you live, send a few bucks to Wingate University. In the fall of 1960, a young man named Donald Haskins arrived at Wingate fresh out of Wake Forest Law School. He planned to stay only 1 year, but he found that he loved teaching business law and discovered his real niche was working directly with students. So he stayed, and he served the institution as Dean of Men, Dean of Students, and Professor for 45 years. During his years as Dean, he presided over commencement rehearsal activities, and at the end of each rehearsal, he would sing his own version of Precious Memories. The students always seemed surprised to find that he had such a beautiful voice. But his rendition of Precious Memories became one of those endearing moments that reminded people of their days at Wingate University. We feel this tradition is too important to let go, so we're including it as a part of today's commencement activities. As you listen to Dr. Blizzard's solo, may we all be reminded of our own precious memories.
Precious memories, unseen angels, sent from somewhere to my soul. How they linger ever near me, and the sacred past unfold. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred scenes unfold. As I travel on life's pathway, know not what the years may hold. As I ponder, hope grows fonder. Precious memories flood my soul. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious sacred sea